What's the address here?
4231
4231 Barrett Street. Whatever. I just put that on there so you can hear it. That's where your belly starts. It's almost 15 feet long out there. And when you can't see the water being pulled back on top over my camera when I'm pulling back, it's that like there, you're holding like 2 inches. There, you're holding like 1.5 inches. There's that applicator that got stuck on the top. But it's not the applicator's fault, it's the belly's fault. There was a stoppage and wedged it up there. Eventually that would fall.
So under normal circumstances, in your opinion, the tampons and stuff should flow through there, if not for the belly. Is our main problem here,
No.
The belly.
No, you completely misunderstood my PVC statement.
Sorry.
Tampons are super duper 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 heavy. They
Right.
get thick, and they get thick with stuff that is dense. And so they don't float, and then they run tails like this.
Okay.
We have a rodent nickname for them because they have the tails. They get hooked up on our snakes. They get hooked up on anything. As this cast iron gets, you can see all these little bits in the side which will grab that tail or the cotton and stick it there, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then it's over.
Right.
And then it'll back up. So I mean, the pipe is in, like, this cast iron is in immaculate shape. This cast iron is, it really looks like it's been descaled. Then your PVC here is in good shape. This stuff back here, where this double cross is, that is bad plumbing.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's a cross with a tub. This is the first one I've ever seen. I know they made those fittings. I used to laugh at people who used them. I didn't know that somebody actually did it underground. Because you can't, it makes it snaking here, undoable unless you know my trick of tying string to it.
So we kind of have like the chicken and egg kind of thing here. The main question is, the landlord's going to come to me as the property manager and say, it was the tampons that caused the clog. And then the tenants and their parents, rightly so, will say, no, it's a giant 15-foot belly in the line.
They win. The parents and the tenants.
The parents and the tenants win.
The
bigger problem is the belly.
Yeah, they're going to hold everything back. The pipe was going on downhill. 90% of those things will make it out here, especially if they run enough water.
90% of the tampons would make it out.
Yeah,
if they ran the water under normal circumstances.
I mean, you've been using the water recently, right? I mean, I don't know if it's that time of month. Either here nor there. Don't tell me. There's nothing in the sewer right now besides in the belly. There's nothing. The sewer is void of everything except for in the belly. Okay. So, paper, poop, everything gets stuck there, and so then it becomes a thick slurry, and then it becomes impassable.
Okay.
It's like adding too many Cheerios to your milk. Eventually it just becomes that thick. Sorry, that's gross. I'm sorry, I know. They are, actually. I've been doing it for so long, I have to make myself laugh.
So, what am I doing? I'm trying to rely on experts, right? When I make the case to them. So I got a city inspector telling me, the belly's the larger of the problem.
He's right.
And I got this. I got David telling me the same thing, that he's right. There's two good guys. You've got David, the guy that ran the camera and tried the hydrojet thing, the problems with that, right? Where I had a little disagreement with what other David from Interstate said was that you've got to dig that up and fix it. Was the conversation I had with Eric was we can maintain it with hydrogen. That being the sort of difference.
But how often are you going to have to hydrogen it?
Well, correct. And now that we can see the extent of it, I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just talking about an inch sitting in the bottom of the
No,
pipe.
I would tell you just don't worry about it. We would tell them to run more water. If hydrogetting is a solution, it's not a solution. That's the problem with it all. It's just not. It's a maintenance thing, and he's trying to grab at money. Because eventually you're going to have to replace it anyway. Eventually the water's going to eat through the cast iron, and it's just going to rot itself out. So if you don't spend the money now, you're going to spend it later. You could sell the house to somebody else, and then karma will get you one way or the other.